seen enough death to know. 3 lifetimes. Yet I know. Tired of a good fight. I knew it! It's nothing! Foos! I'm itching for a fight. Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema. I journey with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
As our voices sum you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summon
What? What are you doing? You fool! You cannot bind me to your will.
Summoned with words, bound by blood.
You ants don't have the power to bind me.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Stop the intruder. Do your work. Ha!
I've seen enough. I'm itching for a fight.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. It would be quite a shame if something caught fire. Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would
She's
never
the one
have
who
expected
instructed
from a
me
human,
on my sword
even a
fighting
Breton.
techniques. Can you
You are free to
imagine?
leave.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for
Thane
Skyrim.
Bryling, at your service. Need something?
You've returned. Potema herself. Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torrig. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me. Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Please see to them.
Miss Stentor.
Thank you.
These are quite
It would mean a
expensive.
lot to me.
I trust you know how limited the hold's
It's a
funds
fine
are.
day with you around.
Yes.
Please address all questions to the steward. Falk Firebrand.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Take a look. care of yourself, and always remember,
Do
the
you
world
have
is ripe
business with the
people
court?
looking to spill your blood.
Very well. But I suspect Her Grace will not be pleased.
And?
Need something?
I'm itching for a fight.
Last mistake.
Time to end this little game.
Sure have mercy on you! No more!
I'm itching for a fight. I'm itching for a fight.
Be quick. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people.
Hey, watch it.
Blood.
If you have business, please. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane.
But that's what it was all
Speak to
about.
folk when you have the funds. And thank you. There is room in my court for a new Thane. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known through... You help my people and purchase a house from my steward. Good luck to you. Be well. Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
I'm itching for a fight.
What a fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After all, the General needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloaks. Do you have business with the court? Splendid.
Oh, very well.
There's a house
See,
available
there's
right
no
now.
changing your stubborn Nord mind. But when
Wonderful.
this war is won,
Here is
I
the
will
key
have
to your
my
new
way.
home. Anyone with a stout
With the
heart
passing
like
of my...
yours is
Then by my
welcome
right
here.
as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Keep the faith. General Tullius will win this war.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
By the gods, the Emperor has been murdered. On his own ship. Moored in the inlet.
Be careful.
Long life to you, Thane. Honor to you, my Thane. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service.
You should have seen
I'll
me at
guard
the height
you
of my
and all you
adventuring
own
career.
with my
I was
life.
fearless and took too many risks.
Until next time.
But that's what it was all about.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff
Watch
racers
what you're
made for
doing.
excellent sport. My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting. Take me? One thing I'm certain of, it's that Draugr burn like tinder. We could use that to our advantage.
I'm itching for a fight.
Olaf, it is time. Trying some time.
What are you doing? Think you can take me? Your end draws near.
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Watch it!
Olaf. Insolent bird. Die!
I love a good fight.
I'm itching for a fight. I'm itching for a fight. always adventured on my own terms. I'm itching for a fight.
I would.
Ah, you've... I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh. Oh, no. This won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable, and the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
What are you going to do after you...
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Savage beasts, even north.
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer,
Pardon me, but I trust you've been working on
death-dealing
your
demon
poem about
and
the classical heroes of
dragon-killing
Skyrim,
king,
yes.
your
Yes,
legend
sir,
is
Professor.
lies,
There's
lurid,
more
and
epic about
false.
old Mercular's last
Your
stand.
cunning capture of
I'm sure it will be
Numenex,
fun.
a
You should have
con
seen
for the
the height of my
ages.
adventuring career.
King
I was
Olaf was
fearless
Olaf
and took
One
too many
Eye?
risks.
He famously
But that's
captured
what
the
he was all
dragon
about.
Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened? I find that highly
The tough keeps
unlikely,
making eyes at me.
but the court will
You
love
should
it.
tell him to mind his
I'm
own
writing it in.
business.
Aya, you're so mean. I don't think he means anything by it.
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? No, that's pushing it too far. It's very exciting, but highly unlikely. I can't possibly write that in. It's not the most exciting answer, but the most likely. I'll write it in. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come. I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an
My
excellent job
position,
of
Dean
recreating
of History, actually
We should
covers a
really
wide
get to
range of
court.
subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of court life. A good story is 9 parts truth and 1 part fiction.
Seems like most of the...
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think
Father
we've done
says
an
that he can
excellent
play
job
with
of
you anymore.
recreating it.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive. Yes?
I do hope the court I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I'm itch. Fight.
Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
I'm itching for a fight.
Something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf,
I'm
our
itching for a fight.
subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf struck a deal to make himself king. Numenex let go, though none tell that tale. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because Solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold in dragon form and bent their minds to blame Solitude. So
really
ends the story
like
of Olaf
Walking
the
the breadth of
liar, a
Skyrim
thief,
has
and a
always filled my heart
scoundrel.
with excitement.
We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
It's
unbelievable!
Taxes on your
You've done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Home for an assessment.
Soon.
That time again
Soon.
already?
These
Very
things
well.
must be done properly.
this
You will be
evening.
inducted as part of the festival itself.
Well done.
I need you to go speak to
I beg
Yorn.
your pardon?
He was preparing the
Oh, I'm
effigy of
sorry.
King
Did I
Olaf.
imply that
Tell
you
him to
knew
finish the
the rest of the
preparations.
court
The
with you?
festival is
Must
back
be.
on!
Hold your tongue, wizard, or you're likely to lose it.
I should very much like to see you try it, my dear Stu.
Stop it, both of you.
Yes?
Need something?
Need something?
Ah, the bard-to-be. Did Viarmo send you? I'll tell everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do. Ah, the bard-to-be. Did Viarmo send you? Farewell, stranger.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College. At your service.
I'm itching for a fight.
Ah, the bard. Great! Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Way to go, but they're mostly passable. Don't let them hear I said that, though.
Of course not. Complacency is the bane of art. They're in good hands with you, Ringo.
Yes, Headmaster.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of court life.
Yes?
I wish only to graduate and enroll.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim. May song speed you along.
I'm itching for a fight.
Welcome, people of Solitude! We of the Bard's College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. With the lighting of the effigy, I think they like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Your performance has been excellent lately, Aya. You still need training, but one day you will make an adequate singer.
Yes, Dean. Thank you.
What's so good about it, huh?
Oh, well, good day.
Silana, you don't seem yourself. Is something the matter?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel many of Solitude's families are having trouble getting by, and the wealthy do nothing to help them.
Your compassion is admirable, but you see, we cannot help them all. The poor must learn from the examples of the gods and raise themselves up.
I respectfully disagree, sir. Stendarr and Zenithar may demand strength from them, but Mara and Abella demand compassion from us.
I see you have meditated on the subject quite thoroughly. I shall not stop you, but please try to attend to your temple duties as well.
Congratulations on getting the festival restored. I heard you're the reason we get to have this. Thank you. The Temple of Divines is always open for worshippers.
Good morning.
What's so good about it, huh?
Oh, well, good day.
I've never been a sellsword, never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
Is someone there? Stay back. I don't want to attack you. I don't want to do this. I I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. Stay back, or I'll be forced to attack you. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I want. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. This isn't what I want.
I love a good fight.
I don't want to do this. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. Choice. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Just give up! You can't win!
Think you can take me?
Can you just imagine how ancient this place must be? Hundreds of years, thousands.
Stay back! I don't have any choice. I'm sorry! I don't have any choice. I'm sorry!
What do you need?
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own? I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Well, well. All right. You delivered on your end, so I'll deliver on mine. Here's the gem Arniel was after. Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture a soul.
I'm itching for a fight.
Perhaps we can go and...
Do you?
Wonderful. I was afraid I'd have to give up. And when I'm so close... Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me.
I'm itching for a fight. I'm itching for a fight.
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, ugh, and the garden.
Looks like you had no... The effects have already been felt. The Ice Runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the Ice Runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled me.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right? That was good work. Dija's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. Until next time.
What are you doing that for?
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
My brother told me you... Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death. I should have come here. Damn you!
What are you doing?
I'm itching for a fight.
Huh?
Bandits, the worst type of scum.
What was that? First you murder my sister, then you massacre my men. To oblivion with your loot. This ends now. I'll have your head.
Fus Rodar!
Healed, and I may still show mercy.
That's your best, huh? I love a good fight.
Enough!
I'm itching for a fight. You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking... Before we enter, years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. They must suffer! Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. And what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children? Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled and left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the Awakened within.
That's it.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
What was that?
Dreaming. Defilers.
Put you down!
I fought more than my share of bandits in places like this.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level. Yes, my daughter. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. I assure you, the Dream Stride is well known in Verminian lore. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you. I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
I'm itching for a fight.
Sleeping. Wait! We're still under attack! Burn the tip. Kill the best you can do. I'll have your head! That's your best, huh? Never should have come here. Miasma, they're still here! Stop them! I'll bathe in your blood.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
I was fearless and took too many risks.
Let's
But
continue.
That's what it was all about.
Still have much to do.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed.
Yes, sirrah.
To the death.
Then let it be done. Yes, sirrah.
Just give up! You can't win! I'll show you what a real orc can do. You puny weak. gonna come here? Time to end this little game. You puny weak. You're gonna pay!
What happened? Wait! We're still under attack!
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
I fought more than my share of bandits in place.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it. Benevolence of Mara. Wait. There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use
I'm
that
itching
name.
for a fight.
I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Never come here.
Bruce Roda!
Vermina,
Death awaits you.
forgive me.
How could you, Arendelle? I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Casters as fast as you can. Otherwise, they may summon creatures we don't want to deal with.
Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. Being a humble servant of Mara, I have little in the way of gold or coin. But perhaps I can offer you something better. Companionship. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here. There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
I remember a cut-curse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grimsever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
What's the hurry? My mother used to know. Huh? I'm itching for a fight. I've seen enough death.
Trolls, blood. What happened to you, Pavel?
The Forsworn... Taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
Gods. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Don't go to Kolskager mine is lost, friend. Was. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl. I'd be grateful, but I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance.
Damn Forsworn. Only a matter... That I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and pick up some iron, pay for anything you bring me.
I'm one of the miners.
All right.
Plenty of ore to dig up.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
Never should have come here. You don't have a chance. I cannot best you.
Over here!
Someone there?
Hey! I think you're bleeding! Oh! You're dead! Dead! We're routed! Fall back!
What was that? Thought I heard something. Oh, come and face the Forsworn. That it? That's your best? Oh!
fighting.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting technique. Can you imagine?
Now, ain't this a surprise? You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Might pay off my bounty. Looking for the raid? You want them first?
Huh?
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods. You...
Help! Someone do something!
I am staying out of this.
Unless it's about the... Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house. I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it. Easy. Here. These are the keys. The hilt is in a chest in my house. Just don't hurt anyone. Trust you saw the house that burned, and that's on top of... What's a man to do if he can't look? The world's going... She hides inside with her... How can I? She never speaks with us. And now there's talk... No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. See ya.
I'm itching for a fight.
Need some...
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments? Good luck finding the fragments.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home. I'm itching for a fight. I'm itching for a fight.
My family were in the Mythic Dawn. My museum. All at once. You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly. Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult, and now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the...
Good. You're here. I'll play... the piece on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us. Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. We beg you, please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose. Only Dagon can declare if a pawn is worth keeping. I have spoken.
You should have
Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
What it was all about.
Wait! Don't kill me! There's another way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die. Fine. I'm not dying without a fight. Never should have come here.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel. Spare me your pitiful pride. You are but a tool of my ambitions, mortal. Never forget that. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself. Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
Who's Roda?
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
Hey, did you say something?
I'm itching for a fight.
Someone there?
Haha! Found you! Skyrim belongs to the North.
Is someone there? I knew it.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Guess I was just hearing things. Now you're mine.
Who's Roda?
She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting. Can you imagine?
You lost?
Don't go to Kolskegger. It's not safe. Gad and I are... You drove them off? Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take
I'm
this.
itching. I'm itching for a fight.
Divine smile on you, friend.
You have questions?
Yes?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. Need something?
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Huh?
The Warrens isn't... Oh, yeah. I guess someone else will be taking his... Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Now, don't get all upset. Here, take it. Until next time. What are you doing that for?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Come on! I'm gonna crush you like a bug. God, no! You won't get away from me! You're good as dead.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
Incredible. Imagine the manpower and ingenuity needed to carve the victims of murder.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest.
Need something?
Come back some other time.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little... I've been playing this game for almost 20... Oh, when the uprising... I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without... My dear girl, you were seen. You aren't the first one to... He stokes... All from inside... Mark... But then Ulfric and his men... Wait, it's okay.
Huh?
You just let old Nana
Be careful.
know if you need. All right, dear.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. Imperial Age? This is... Now get out!
I'm itching for a
By
fight.
the gods, better!
No!
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Shut up. Only the gods can judge me. You want to know what the forsworn really are? They're my
When I was
puppets.
young,
I have their
journeyed
king
with my
rotting in
father on
Sidna Mine.
hunting expeditions
He was
into
supposed to
Morrowind.
keep them under
The cliff
control.
racers made for excellent sport.
Madden, while we were until Ulfric came and put them. When they're up, I offered you, so I've let him run his little forsworn. You already, you and Madden. Now get out of my house.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. You think you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal. You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the king in rags while you'll never leave.
By order of the Jarl, I command you to halt.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change. We had a... Well, you wanted to find the man You'll never... No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? You won't. The Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable in the dark, 'cause you'll never see the sun again. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
I left. What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. My advice? If you... No one talks to... And you don't want to talk to Madanach's guard. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a... That's the only time when we... A Nord... So I ran, joined the fort. Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass. Prisoners smuggle the stuff, because one day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case... Those eyes. All right, killer, go on through, but don't try anything. Madanach knows more than you think. Guards brought me in, but these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Fight well.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Very well! Come for me then! Come and let's end this! Here we go!
Eyes inside sitting in mine tell me that Maganok is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends. Huh? My eyes inside Sidna mine tell me that Madanok is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends. And you've proven that... Here, how about a little... Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill our recently emptied mine. The silver... pay their debts. You have my thanks.